Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. I hope that you can remember what happened in the last episode, because I'm not too sure, but what I can see on the left hand side here is that we need a common room to be built, as well as a medical ward. I guess the sensible thing is to get those built and get these grants in, more cash. And I think that the logical place to be building them is around this sort of area. I kind of want to leave a gap here just so that there's potential to expand the canteen if necessary. So sort of this area, generally make it sort of a suitable area for all of the kind of the work related rooms. Get some laundry in there, library, get a parole in there maybe, or maybe put the parole up here, I'm not sure. Certainly want the parole rooms to be more accessible up this way, I don't know. But we'll get some of the rooms generally built around here, and they'll need metal detectors. So we're going to need preferably kind of like a sort of a corridor through the middle, and then metal detectors on each end, and we can kind of make it so it kind of goes this way and then up here. So then there's kind of the loop where they can come out of the canteen, go then into the work area, and then they can then funnel through out this end and back to the cells. That's the rough strategy. I'll try and get sort of something planned out to try and show you roughly what I mean. So that can kind of be the entrance, and there can be some kind of rooms down here, and then some more rooms here. Maybe try and leave a bit of area for a path there. And then that sort of area as well, something like that. That leaves sort of enough room to kind of build potentially another block of cells here, like a max sec block of cells maybe, and then maybe have some more paths sort of through here or something. So then that can be a little room on its own. Maybe something like that there. Just sort of sketching out something rough. They can be chopped and changed and moved around. Start sticking some buildings in. I think what would make sense is having a what's it called? A workshop down here, and then putting some forestry just outside around here, so they can then collect wood, get that going over to forestry. That all sounds good. I reckon I can just make all of this area indoors. That's a good little gap there, good. And the space to potentially increase the canteen, so this can just be the general work block. So I think the problem is that they can't get from the holding cell through here. The holding cell is constantly giving problems. It's not even a room that ever gets used. Put the jail door there, and then can take that one out and put a piece of wall in. And that should then make them happy. So we're going to want a large jail door. I'm kind of committing myself to these. Well, it's definitely going to want one that is opposite the canteen. And then it's just figuring out from there which buildings we need to have in and how big those respective buildings are going to be. And what could actually happen? Maybe these little paths here aren't necessary, and any buildings it'll be this square here that'll be difficult to get into, but I can maybe just put some buildings, some doors on the outside here, and they can be for rooms where the prisoners can't steal any weapons and stuff. So right, if this is going to be the workshop, and in fact, right, let's just keep it like this for now, because that just seems like an inefficient use of space, to be honest. So we can make the workshop something like that. And then if we have another room there, or actually it's a bit big, do that, then we can have a door to a room here as well as a workshop here, and that can be maybe like a laundry room. Maybe it might be better to have a laundry room a bit closer to the rest, but then we can then just start sort of building some rooms like that. The only thing with that is that they're then, I suppose, quite big for what they are. What rooms do we even need? So we need a workshop, potential laundry place, maybe a cleaning cupboard, an infirmary, a library, a morgue, a common room, which I suppose could go on the outside here maybe, a parole, a chapel, a shop, and a mail room. So still need quite a few. Planning. So a common room, we go something like that. Have a parole there. It'd be quite good to have some of the rooms that don't need to be part of here on the outside, just so then they don't have to come through these doors. They can be gotten to another way. Maybe something like that. Something like that seems good. And we can put the the doors a little bit lower down, just so then there can be 2 sets of doors and some metal detectors in between. Same with here, put some doors like that, get some metal detectors in between. Could be possible to have 2 workshops going on. On shower time at the moment. How are they getting on? They don't appear to care about having a shower. They just kind of stood there. They need family, yep, and they need exercise. So for some reason their hygiene needs are going up, even though they're on shower time. They're just simply not bothering. Have a shower, inmates. Damn you. Oh, we've got some more inmates arriving. So that's actually already set up as visitation. That's going to have to get changed at some point, because at the moment it looks a little bit too easy for them just to walk out of there. 4 of them have serious complaints. Family and exercise. It's alright, because they can get some exercise in a moment. There we go, they're attending to their hygiene needs. We've got a load more inmates turning up. Nothing can really be done until that has finished being built. Not really sure what else there is that needs to be done. Apart from putting a hole in there. I guess getting some areas ready for other cell blocks. So we're going to kind of want a another cell block here. Something like that for our med set. And then something like this for the max sec. Gonna have a bit of character is this one apparently, with even a little sort of path around the back here. May or may not be useful. Something that looks like that. Maybe that's just been a little bit excessive. Not sure. Now we have our new prisoners, and they're all getting searched. Forgery and perjury. A quick prisoner here. Drunken disorderly behaviour. Pioneered the cultivation of marijuana in the UK in the late 90s. Jail for disturbing the peace. Doesn't really sound like someone who's on marijuana disturbing the peace, but whatever. Master Trickster. Right, let's just see intelligence then. Does it say... Isn't it supposed to say what their... there we go. We've got one who's quick, a skilled fighter, and possibly a snitch. We're on the lookout for snitches, that's what we need. Where are you? Unknown reputation. That's because they're the ones that are at risk of getting killed by the other inmates. Okay. Utilities. Electricity. Probably going to want some more capacitors. In fact, definitely going to want some more capacitors, as the workshops always take up loads of electricity. We may need to get a new power station specifically for them. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure these corners don't work for the capacitors, but we shall put a few in here, like so. Try and keep our power station happy for now. Probably need to get some metal detectors. Well, we did have quite a bit of cash. Cash has just gone, it's going down through the floor at the moment. Right, we need to sort that out. So, well, to be honest, even if we don't need all of these rooms, I'm just going to build them all anyway, as they are. There's no time for thinking about these things. Just get it built, get it done, and then figure it out after the fact. And well, if we can, yes, that's something I've forgotten to do so far, which is that a lot of these doors we can just lock them open. There's no need to have them closed, and that's just going to slow the prison down. But that can't even be selected. Right, well, no, we want a guard. Put him there. Now open that door for me, and let me select it. There we go. But yeah, there's no need to be blocking them off yet. Stuck in there for weapons. Naughty boy. I'll leave that as being needed to be open for now, so they can at least be sectioned off. Oh, cool. Let me click away now, please. Okay. Right, so yeah, we isn't there a oh yeah, okay, I didn't put that one in, but we can put that one in now. And then they're going to set about getting that stuff put in, and Cash, you are going down super quick, but it's alright as long as we get the common room and make this one the medical room, or this one. Make decisions. We'll just make this one the medical room, and then I'll get some cash in. Now we're going to need some more guards to make up for the amount of prisoners that we've got. Come on, workers. What's taking you so long? Maybe that jail door's a little bit too low. Probably better off up here. They still seem to be making it through alright. How are you not getting electricity? It's like 1 square. Probably is 1 square that's needed to get the electricity to that. Hopefully those electricity cables should be sufficient to be getting electricity to those lights. It is possible to turn off automatic lights, and you can then just put the lights in manually and make it look all nice. It takes a little bit of effort. I hope that the lights being where they are isn't antagonising too many of you. I know that some people really hate it. Let's get a couple more guards still. These doors here are annoying me. Why can they not, you know, close when they're in solitary? Just looks really unprofessional to essentially have prisoners that look like they could just run off at any moment when they're supposed to be in solitary confinement. So we're going to need a door, something like that, to the common room, and a door to parole. And that one's going to need a door for whatever room that's going to turn out to be. Looks like quite a big parole room, to be honest. How big's parole need to be? There's no point in having parole bigger than it's supposed to be. That's a little bit bigger. That one's going to be parole. This one's going to be common room. That one down here is going to be the medical. When the building can be found. Where are you? I don't see you. Infirmary. Right. Workshop. Workshop. There you are. You're going to be a workshop. And we're going to need a laundry room. That could be our laundry room. We need a library. And a mail room. Mail room. Where are you? There you are. We need a morgue and a chapel. That one's a chapel. Hopefully. Yeah. 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 Big enough. Good. A morgue. Just in case someone dies. Obviously that's not going to happen. We're going to run this prison so well that no one ever even considers dying. Oh, a cleaning cupboard. It's quite a big cleaning cupboard, isn't it? But well, they can just do lots of cleaning, I guess. Then what else? Is that all of them? Is there anything that's been forgotten? it looks like. Oh, shop. Bollocks. Shop. Damn. Damn and blast. I mean, do they need a shop? Probably. Could be possible just to block off a bit of this workshop, have a smaller workshop here and a larger one there. And then what even is this one needed for? It doesn't really appear to be needed for anything. I guess another parole room. If it doesn't need to be used for anything else. Let's leave that as a room for now. That cleaning cupboard's too big, so... But the cleaning cupboard does want to really be going past, at least past sniffer dogs. This will be a good place to have some canines. Alright, doors. We're going to want jail doors to all of these. Jail door to the workshops. Jail door to the laundries, the infirmary, even the morgue. Library. Does the chapel need one? I don't think so. Mail room. Holy wherever you escaped from. The shakedown. It's not good news at all. Wherever you escaped from, did he literally just go and hop over the walls? Well. Let's hope that that isn't the case. Guessing that he literally jumped over the wall. Visitor table in here. Yeah, for the chapel we can just have a door. There's no need for security. Well, there is a route. Right. So we need the... Oh, hold on. That must be... Did we get the grant for the common room? Even though we've not actually put anything in there. That would be fantastic. Yes, good. Right. And I could try doing the crackdown on drugs. Oh, we need a classroom. That's what we need. Do we need them to go through metal detectors or anything? Possibly. Well, Well, okay. Let's just make that a classroom. Not sure if that needs metal detectors or not. Classroom. Where are you, classroom? Guessing that we can't put a classroom in yet because we haven't researched education. We are also going to need some dogs. Right, yeah, grant. What grant do we need? Laundry, kitchen and cleaning cupboard. We could do that. That's going to be done pretty soon. Not patrols. We can. I think we can actually just do that straight away. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Right, patrol routes. Can I just guard patrols. And we are going to want to have one down here. And where else do we want one? I guess having one going, or maybe not on the road, that's a bit silly. But we kind of want one, I don't know, around here somewhere. Maybe, hopefully that's a path, and they can just generally guard this area. And yeah, so well, we've got one assigned to that general area, so we don't really need one there. I reckon just have one out here like that. Very nice. Good. Thanks for the cash. Dog handlers, not yet. I think we can do that one pretty soon. Maybe the crackdown on drugs, although we've literally just searched for everything and they don't actually have much stuff yet, which is good news. We're going to be making cell block B soon, but I reckon assigning prisoners to jobs. And look at that, loads of cash again. Happy days, nothing to worry about. Okay, so rooms, we want to make that one then another workshop. Where's workshop? Where's it gone? Good. We're going to want forestries down here, but for now we can start putting some objects in there. So we want a bin, I guess, in all of them. I will put the bin in at the end. Right, morgue slabs. I'll do the infirmary to get that one done. Medical beds. And metal detectors, we need them set up. Oh, that door needed to be one lower. Oh well. Okay, that's enough of a shakedown. The common room can be used. I have a load of chairs in there, I think. something or the other. Pretty sure that's a thing. Have a pool table in there. Wide sofa. TV. A radio. Hopefully that doesn't bother them too much. Probably not good to have it right next to the prayer mat, but whatever. Drinks machine. Chapel. Altar. Some pews. Some prayer mats. Lovely little chapel. Good. Library. Library shelf and sorting desk. 3 rounds to go that way. Library shelves. Mail room, sorting desk, and a table. Table. Something like that. Laundry. Ironing board. Some laundry machines. Laundry baskets. Who knows how many of those are needed. And that then looks, well, apart from the workshops and the classroom, like almost everything. So when they're supposed to be eating, they're all going to the washroom then. Okay, that piece of door needs to go. Demolish wall, take that wall out please. Probably gonna have to do the same with that one as well. Oh, not even built anything in there. Showers. So that's going to take away a little bit of their privacy, but oh well, they don't need it. I'm sure they'll survive. Good job, whoever put that garbage there. Blocking the door. Bin. Keep prison nice and tidy. Okay, certainly run over a little bit on the time there. So we're getting all the finalizations of the work sector, as it shall now be known. Got plenty of prisoners and they're all getting on rather well. Oh, that visitation room needs to be sorted out. And that wall needs to be sorted out too. Right, good. And once there's some doctors hired, then a new grant can be done. Crack down on drugs or inmate nutrition research. Probably best to get that done early. as that can maybe make the inmates a little bit cranky. So we've got a 3 high variety, high quality meals for 2 days. Actually, we'll do the single low quality, low variety for 2 days first. So they can start off by getting, where even is it? Meals, grants policy, meal quality, low quality and low variety, and just one of them. So you can just have free time there instead. That should make them all cranky, but then after that's done, then they can then have the high variety, high quality meals, and then they can all be nice and happy again after that. So if they attack, no, you can just do that as it is for now. This all needs to get sorted out at some point, but to be honest, that can just be left as it is for now. Right, good. So yes, that's then all now nicely taking shape. It's looking good, this prison. Pretty happy with it so far. He's got a nice little layout. Just have a nice little, circular path for them to be taking. And yeah, good. Alright. Slightly longer episode than anticipated. Got a little bit carried away. Got lots of construction done. That's now gonna conclude this episode, and we'll get all of this stuff finalised here, and probably get started on the MedSec section of the prison. Alright, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.